Previously on Fly with the Guy. I did a Instacart order. It just got delivered. Hopefully the raccoons or any thieves won't get to it.
And ungrateful and a hack.
Good morning to you. The birds are chirping. Oh, oh, oh. Is it like the shrimp risotto or the chicken with mashed polenta?
I've been trying to make my wallet fold all day. Cashing in my dreams, big payout. Underneath my money tree, big shade.
Good morning, freaking flyers. It is day 4 of 7. Yes, it is. We have the whole day here in Los Angeles. It's a lost day. I am going to try to catch up on work. I'm very hungry, and I just remember I have leftovers, and I could put them in my Hot Logic, but I'm ready to eat now. So I'm about to throw on something real crazy to just run downstairs and heat up this food so I can eat and not be distracted by the fact that I'm hungry and I have work that I need to do. I think my favorite part about the lifestyle that comes with this job is how unhinged your life can be on a random day in the middle of the week. Because I'm literally sitting in the middle of this bed eating leftovers, watching South Park. And it's like Tuesday or Wednesday, something crazy like that. I also realized I could be sitting at the desk over there or in that chair eating. I'm sitting in the bed. Thankfully, I have two. This is gonna be the bed to eat. That's gonna have to become the bed to sleep. Y'all, it is October 1, which means happy Vlogtober. 31 days of daily vlogging, which I will not be participating in this year. No Vlogtober for me this year. I'm not working that hard. I'm a brand new person again, going downstairs for happy hour.
In the city, maybe you should drive your car. Pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson, like, are you with me? In the phantom with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on. Like you haul, and I know you like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password. Slide city, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. I bring nice things. Slide. Any other man tryna get in the bed, so I'ma get slouched instead. I know it's gonna make you beg. What would I do? Finding and love you, babe. What would I do?
We had a time. We took recommendations from the bartender of where to go to dinner, and that Mexican restaurant, this one was so good. And then we left there, we went to a sports bar, had drinks, came back, we hung out at the fire pit. Some of our crew and pilots and the Paris crew that came in. Hey, there you are. We had a good time. Oh, you actually my neighbor.
Really?
Yeah, I'm in 27.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you need anything, don't hesitate to know.
All right, good to know. See ya. What is happening? I don't understand. I keep pressing the record button, but it's not recording. Oh, God. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, we had a really, really good time. We just finished hanging out at the fire pit. It was New York crew, and it was Paris crew. We're supposed to have an 11 a.m. lobby time tomorrow, but the company emailed us and said that our plane has been grounded. So the plane that's supposed to be coming from Rome that we're going to take tomorrow is going to be delayed. It's like a 4-hour delay, but they haven't adjusted what our new lobby time is going to be. So I'm just going to go to sleep and set my alarm for 10 a.m., which is according to the original schedule. And if it changes, we will adjust. But, oh gosh, I'm trying to have me a good night. I'm trying to have a good night. Good night. Good morning, frequent flyers. Welcome to day 5 of 7. We are still in Los Angeles. I was supposed to be heading downstairs for our pickup time, but we are super delayed. because our aircraft got grounded yesterday. Did I tell y'all this? That they were pushing back our report time? So it went from 11 a.m. all the way to 6 p.m. That is an extreme delay. Who knows what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen. But I'm going to take advantage of the day. I still kept my original alarm so I could just get up and do some things. One of those being our usual, I need to go to the grocery store and get some food and snacks for the second half of this trip. I do have a little bit of leftovers from the Mexican restaurant, some arroz con pollo. That food was so good. That was like one of the best recommendations I've gotten in a long time. That Mexican restaurant was so good. But I have a little bit of stuff left over from that, but I do need a few more items. So I'm gonna walk to the store, get some steps in, and get some food. I know the angle is crooked, but it's just it's just sitting up there so nicely. So we just gonna rock with it. Back from the grocery store, I got lunch. Ended up going to Jersey Mike's. At the actual grocery store, I got fruit. You know my obsession with watermelon. Watermelon season is almost over. I got pickles. I got chicken tenders and a salad. Gotta have the ranch, and then I also picked up some hummus because I still have crackers. That was the quick little grocery haul. I'm done spending money. Except tomorrow, dinner in Rome. We ain't spending no more money on this trip. That's it. I'm gonna be conservative because homecoming week is coming up, and then next month is homecoming for undergrad. So it's a lot of money being pushed out. I'm gonna stop spending money. But the plan is I need to actually work on some stuff for next week's homecoming, some graphics and things. So I'm gonna hop on Canva and create those. After that, I need to edit some notes from a union meeting we had the other night so that can be sent out to the membership. Then we're gonna take a 3-hour nap before it's time to get up for work. I did look up the flight, and the flight is en route. They were over Greenland, so they're expected to be here at 6:30 this evening. So hopefully this is the end of the delay debacle. Right, made it to the airport. When I tell y'all I slept so well last night. I slept so well today that I woke up like, oh my gosh, I thought I had overslept, and I still had an hour and a half to go. So grateful. We're headed back to Rome on our delayed flight. I've been out of frame this whole time. I don't even hear.
Hang on, I'll look it up. Yeah. I don't know the details.
We gotta do another one over here.
Large version. Seatbelts, there's an extra.
Oh my gosh. I left my coffee creamer at the hotel in the fridge. I feel some type of way about that. So update, we came on, did what we needed to do, we're fully boarded. I'm sitting up in the crew rest right now, just hanging out. But we're on a maintenance delay. Something more has to be done, but that is preventing us from leaving. That's that. In other news, I broke my belt. Belts, buckle. But luckily this was my uniform belt, and I still have my layover belt in my bag, so I'm about to go dig that out and put that on. I guess this little delay is a blessing in disguise, but we were blocked at 11 hours and 40 minutes, and because of the wind, we're going to have a strong tailwind. We're going to do the flight in 10 and a half hours, so that was going to cut off an hour of the flight, but we just now spent that entire hour sitting on the ground. So who knows, y'all? It is the name of the game. It's always something.
This way, it's a little bit. It's going to take some more.
I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
frequent flyers, welcome back to Rome, back to the Bridgerton Hotel. 9 hours delayed, so our 30-hour layover is now a 21-hour layover. We're gonna meet downstairs in 30 minutes for dinner. What a night, what a night. So after we went through all of our little maintenance debacles, in the midst of that, the oil refinery that is down the street from the airport was like on fire. So when we were sitting there with no lights and no power, it was very lit up because that fire was blazing. It was an okay flight. It was just kind of quirky, if for lack of a better word. I had some really, really great passengers. I've been working in the same position up in premium all this whole trip. Like, that's all I've been doing. I like when I see couples that you can tell when they've been together for a long time. So I had this older couple, and I went to go take their drink orders, and the wife ordered a white wine, and then the husband looked over at her, and he was like, "No ice cube?" And she was like, "Yeah, thank you for remembering," because apparently she always has her white wine with one ice cube. During the flight, one of our crew members, she got food poisoning from something, and so she went down and out. But this was on second break. Technically, I was in charge, and so when we do our breaks, it's half of the crew goes on rest and half of the crew is on the floor. So we were already just a few of us, and then she went down, so we were trying to like take care of her but also do what we need to do. Luckily it was a red eye flight, so it was pretty calm in the cabin. But yeah, that was going on. And then you never know what passengers are going to like say to you, come to you, or ask you. In the middle of the flight, I have a passenger who comes to the galley and she says, this is going to sound very strange, but there are canaries in the cabin. I'm like, what? She's like, there's birds in the cabin. And I'm like looking at her like, are you on something? Like, what are you talking about? And so sure enough, I follow her out there, and all you hear is birds chirping, and it did sound like canaries. So we're like I'm like going all around trying to find it, and I find the area that it's in. So I wake the passengers up, and it's her cell phone alarm. It was her alarm to take medicine. But needless to say, it was like 8 hours into the flight, and then that woke everybody up because it was just birds, chirping birds in the cabin. And apparently they had been going off for like 10 minutes before the lady came to get me. So that was that. It was just lots of little random things, but it was an easy night. It wasn't a great night. It was an easy night nonetheless. I'm gonna get ready quickly, just unpack and change clothes and go downstairs. I can tell that I was rushing when I packed for tonight, because why am I repeating the outfit that I wore 3 days ago? I'm like 2 days shy of clothes. I don't know what I thought I was doing when I packed, but over it.
See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm waiting. And though my heart can take no more, I'm running back to you.
You like it what you see? Everything designer, that's on me. That's why when I walk, looking like you, just trying to fuck.
I feel great. I feel amazing. You want to know why? Because it is day 7 of 7. It is go home day. We are here in Rome. I had a great time last night. Couldn't talk to you all because my phone battery just was done. Yeah, but we went to dinner. We ended up coming back and going downstairs to the bar and hung out for a little bit until I was feeling sleepy. But then the drunkenness plus the, being tired together just meant go to bed. So that's what we did. Oh, that's my Google notification that it's time to go to work soon. I don't want to, but I really do. I have a few more minutes to hang out around the room before it's time for me to start getting ready for go home day.
Professionally, for the sake of my well-being, maybe not.
Why is my bag this loud? Foolishness. I have been one of the last people to show up to the van every day of this trip. I don't know what it is with this crew, but they are early people. And that will just never be me. One last go round. Your boy is ready to be done. I am back again in position 7 up front. Galley, premium cabin, meal cart, all the things. I just found a maintenance issue with one of our seats, so we cannot start boarding yet until they come fix that. And so I have a little bit of time before I'll start preparing the pre-departure beverages and things. I do need to put my food in the refrigerator. I need to chill it.
How come every time I go through you change the subject, acting like it's nothing? Know you wanna talk, but something got you stuck in. Could it be the way that I walk, how I'm stunting? You don't gotta say it, but I know that you love it. This is just the way that I ride, yeah, I run this. I ain't doing business for free, I need money. The type of things I like ain't cheap, I need honeys. The way that I be sliding on beats is cool runnings. Hey, hey, you know what time it is. When I'm knocking down these shots, show what silence is. They always have something to say, now I don't hear a sound. I guess they learn they shouldn't play when I come around. Like they face it, they basic. I've been at it for a minute, got more stress than K-Swiss. I can never get enough, I'm trying to be complacent. Why they tryna hate when I'm just tryna make this? Hey, hey. And it ain't nothing new. Might get me coming for your spot, don't get too comfortable. Remember times when I ain't have.
Made it back to New York. This trip is over and done. Just waiting on the rest of the crew to be ready. Since I'm up front the plane first, so I'm always like packed up and ready to go, waiting for them. But guess who burned himself on the flight? I am wrapped up with like aloe vera burn gel and just a bunch of dressing. Yeah, did that 1 hour into being on the flight. So I've been like this for the last 8 hours, I should say. Oh my goodness, let's go. Going to the crash pad. Gonna spend the night here and commute home tomorrow. I am off for 6 days before I go on standby. Good morning, frequent flyers. Welcome to another day. I didn't even brush my hair this morning. How often do I come on here and say I'm having a disagreement with the clock? Because guess what? This morning, it's one of those mornings. Flight leave at 10. I didn't leave the crash pad until 8:45. But I just got a notification that the flight started boarding. And I got a seat, so I'm not too mad about it. It's so funny how comfortable I've gotten literally just vlogging in public. It means nothing to me. Because I don't know these people. They don't know me. And we'll probably never see each other again. The millions of people in the world. Millions of people in New York City. But we're going home. So happy for these days off. I just traded out of my Rome turn for next week. So we're going to be off for a minute.
Dorothy